All right, so we had to make a video because this isn't the first time I heard this week. Like literally this week. I heard this 2 days ago from Poetic Flacco. If you guys watch No Jumper, Poetic Flacco was speaking, I believe, to Almighty Suspect and Sharp, and he told them, come and see. No, he showed his phone, actually. I'm trying to get it correct. He showed his phone to that new girl that's onto the thing. Not damn homie, the other one. Don't want to be wearing them Rick Owens heavy. Her. He showed her the phone like, yo, look from OVO who hit me up. And he's like, don't say the name, don't say. They were like, oh, all right, damn, all right. So it must be official if they're hitting you up. And he's like, yo, it's a 95% chance that Drake's diss track comes out this Friday. I guess the 5% chance was if he ends up waiting for Kendrick to drop something. But he said that diss track should release this Friday. Literally, 2 days later, we hear Joe Budden going on the podcast. Joe Budden goes and starts speaking about that he got an insider now. And they told him the exact same thing. Don't be surprised if you hear the Drake diss coming out this Friday. Also, he said some rapidy rap people heard and they think it's a nuke. But before we get into this quick clip so you can hear Joe explain himself and we'll give commentary after, I just want to personally say, I think Kendrick Lamar is going to diss Drake once again. I don't know about Jermaine Cole. Hopefully he does. I want him to slap Cole on the side of the head. But hopefully, he drops that diss track now on We Still Don't Trust You. I believe that's going to be the name of it. Let me double check. We Still Don't Trust You. Yeah, that's exactly the album that's about to be released now. And this is alleged to drop on 4/12. What's 4/12? This Friday. So do you guys think Drake's like, yo, I'm not going to let y'all go number one again off my name or off hype if y'all dissing me? I'm going to reply back. Let's see who goes number one this week. And they both drop a diss track the same day. Kendrick is dissing him again with Metro and them. Metro owes Kendrick a lung, a kidney. God forbid he ever needed anything donated. You know who he's calling? Metro Boomin. I can have kids and I'm calling Metro. Allegedly. And I'm just personally thinking, it's all me making it up. I think that second Kendrick diss drops on that second album. Another verse and that same verse again coming at Drake. And if not coming at Drake, at Cole. I personally could not wait. I've been going to sleep early every single day like a kid waiting for Christmas. I'm going to sleep early again today until that Friday. Tomorrow, we staying up to 11:59 to see what's on that album. Or if Drake drops the diss track. But let's see what Joe Budden had to say about all this.
So I'm going to tell you this. Get out the way. Whatever little rappy shit you thought was going on, it's not that, and something is coming. I think that J. Cole knows that from either Kendrick or Drake or both. And it was time to bow out because now we are no longer in the first round.
Main event time.
We are no longer in the first or second round of this thing. Kendrick has earned himself a bye with Cole's apology. But I think that the insiders know. Actually, I have it on good information. Both sides went in the booth and came out.
They're ready. Both sides. He got good information. We heard from Flacco. Is it the same OVO camp telling us? He said both sides. So he got confirmation from, I almost said TDE, but he's not part of that label. So whoever K-Dot is cool with or working with that knows Joe Budden, he got some from that side too, because Flacco never brought up the K-Dot confirmation. I personally think, though, I've been saying it since they're saying it. I was like, if K-Dot is featured again on that second Metro album, I promise you that this is going to be there.
And what I'm hearing about both sides is that it's nuclear. It's up. I'm hearing this from people that can rap. So I want to come in here and say that speculation time is over. Debate time is over. I've been saying for a few pods now that I've seen absolutely nothing from Drake to get me excited enough to think that he will be capable of doing what needs to be done against the likes of a Kendrick Lamar. I'm here to say that there's no longer any need for me to instigate anything.
Joe, King Amper, King Instigator, he even instigates his own friends. He is telling you that he don't have to instigate this no more. There is confirmation that something's coming out. There is confirmation, and I promise you guys, I will stay up tomorrow to wait for that. I will stay up tomorrow to wait for that because I cannot personally wait. As a fan of Drake, as a fan of hip hop, you think J. Cole get a straight by Drake for apologizing? You think he went back in the booth and added another 4 bars?
And apparently,
Drake is.
He did it, and people heard it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I hope he's. When do you think he drop it?
Just curious. I heard it. I think it's coming.
I heard it.
I think it's coming.
It's coming Friday. Yeah.
I heard it's bad.
I don't like when they start amping stuff up like this, though. Because then at the end of the day, the track comes out, people think it's light work or it's charged up. A lot of you guys didn't like charged up. I personally did. But it wasn't back-to-back. So we don't know if this is Drake's first round. Drake hasn't even got a liable first round yet. It's always different rules. When the king walks in, I understand. Home court advantage, you got to protect that belt. But Drake hasn't got his first round yet. How about that everybody keeps amping it up this hard? He drops some, test the waters, jabbing. He drops his jab like he did with Charge Up, then hits him with the right hook with the second one? Or do you guys think Drake's just going to give the nuclear in round 1? I don't think so. Oh, they're saying it's not round 1. So what? Drake just got to buy. Drake got to buy is the Mortal Kombat tower. He had to fight Cole first. Cole said, you know what? Actually, I thought about this. I'm good. He moved up, and now it's Drake time. Damn, hold on. Let's see. I'm scared when they keep amping up the boy. I'm scared when they keep amping up the boy, because whenever the internet hears a lot of amp up, they listen to it with different ears. We
are finally here.
And the thing about this one, like the same way we thought we were here with Cole. No, we're going to get this. Both sides want this one.
I could cry.
Main event time.
So we could be sad for a little bit that we saw the little apology walk back.
I'm sad about going, but I'm happy. But get out of here, nigga. Take the ball and go home.
Anyway,
He said, I'm happy. Take your ball and go home. That's hilarious. He's saying both sides want this. Be ready. It's coming. I do believe. You saw what Drake told academics. You'll never. I'm mad you even thought that I would apologize. We saw Act talk about that.
I said, I rarely ask for anything, but I beg as a fan. Yes, that's how I pulled up. I'm sorry. I said, I beg as a fan. I said, I could read it verbatim. I said, I'd rather you not respond, but please, and I sent the video of what this fuck nigga did. I said, well, please don't do no shit like this. Please don't apologize or do no weird shit. I've defended you. I've argued because I've liked your music for over a decade. Please don't do no shit like this. And it's the only thing I'll say. Drake blasted me. He said, I can't fucking believe you would pull up and say some shit like that to me. You must not know me, nigga.
Now, Kendrick started this. You know, Kendrick, like I told you guys, even that track, there's a lot of shots for all the dogs, all that. Yeah, there was some big three, which, you know, Cole said that on the first-person shooter. So I feel like, you know, it was a shot to Cole. There's no big three, it's just Big Me, which was probably the hardest part on the song. But that track was 80%, 78% diss track to Arbery Drake Graham. That's exactly who the name was. From Kendrick Lamar to Arbery Drake Graham. We heard it. We saw it. We were here. What do you think Drake's gonna talk about? You got smacked by Diddy? But didn't Drake get smacked by Diddy too and broke his arm? I heard Diddy was on a smacking spree, just smacking everybody. What in the world is Drake gonna say? Because Drake's not gonna be like, yeah, your second album was class. All that shit was trash. Nigga, that shit all out of here. Guys, we will be awake tomorrow. And if you guys wanna be part of that, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share your thoughts. I am super excited. We on that road to 10,000.